Hi everyone, hope okay. Today I'm going to tell you my May favourites. So I know that I have been quite absent on the whole YouTube and blogging front lately, and I'm going to explain why that is. Also, you might not, or you might be able to tell from my voice, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm feeling a bit bunged up and snotty, which isn't the best. But I had a day off work and I really wanted to get filming some videos, so apologies for my cold ridden voice. Hopefully it might sound better than my normal one, who knows. So basically the reason why I have been absent lately is because I have been super busy with work. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you'll know this already. I had to do organise and style a fashion show, and it was absolutely crazy because I'm currently the only personal shopper at work, so it meant that I was doing that as well as my regular job, which is doing appointments and stuff. So it was a really hectic time, and when I was coming home in the evening, I literally was either doing more work for work because I had to obviously do stuff like scripts and programs, and I was allowed to invite some bloggers, so I had all that kind of stuff to do at home. And then by that time I was literally just so tired that kind of blogging and making videos took a bit of a back seat. And then also I moved house. So I say me and my boyfriend have moved house. So we've moved from a flat, which was so tiny, and we've moved into a house. So we feel like proper grown-ups. It's really nice having a house. We've got so much space, and I've managed to bag the spare room as my blogging, YouTube / makeup room, so which is so good. So it means that I don't know if you can see, but I've got the IKEA mom dresser behind me. I've actually finally got a proper place for all my makeup. So let me know if you'd like to see either a house tour or makeup collection, anything like that. Let me know, because we're kind of getting there. I mean, working full time and moving house is so stressful, but we've only got about 1.5 boxes left to unpack, so we are we're on the slow and steady, no that's not right, we're on the home run, if that makes sense. Yeah, we're almost there basically. So IKEA feels like my second home. I've spent so much money there, but I feel like we're finally getting the place back together. And obviously when you move house, your internet's a bit up and down, and the internet still isn't right, so that's why I haven't really been blogging or uploading. But fingers crossed it'll all be sorted soon and I'll be back doing loads of videos and vlogs. So first of all, I have been loving this Mason and Pearson hairbrush. I got sent it by essential.com, and I am actually doing they sent it to me to review, and I'm going to be doing a guest blog post for them, but I will pop the links up to my Twitter and stuff when that goes live, because it's not going to be live for a few months yet. But basically this hairbrush they have different types for different hair types, so I got the one that was for long, thick hair. Now I find brushing my hair such a chore. I hate brushing my hair. If I could get away with it, I wouldn't brush my hair, which I know that sounds really disgusting. But my hair is so long and it's so thick, it's just literally like a rat's nest 99% of the time. So this hairbrush has actually been really helping. I find that it actually doesn't hurt when I'm detangling my hair, and also the bristles, they help to spread sebum through your hair, so it means that it conditions it and it makes it softer. And I've noticed a big difference. I feel that my hair's been a lot stronger, and it feels I don't know, more conditioned, if that makes sense, which is kind of weird because it's a hairbrush, but I've been really enjoying using it, and I think that my hair's been loving it too, because once the warmer weather comes, my hair proper freaks out. So I've been using this every day and night, and it's definitely been helping, and I'm kind of getting over my fear of brushing my hair, which is newsflash. Okay, so moving on to some favourite lip products of the month. I took advantage of the No. 7 vouchers that were around. I think they were around probably about a few weeks ago now, and I bought this No. 7 High Shine lipstick, and it basically is, I think it's their dupe of the Clinique Chubby Sticks, and this is the colour Tickle, and it's basically just a corally orange colour, and it's got a gloss to it as well. Hopefully you can see that, but I thought it was a really pretty colour, and I just thought it would be really nice with a tan in the summer and very minimal makeup. And I did embarrass myself when I was buying this, or I embarrassed my boyfriend really, not myself. The No. 7 assistant, because they have their encounters, he was like, oh, this is such a nice colour. And because I don't know, I speak differently, you say stuff on the internet when you're blogging and stuff, and then obviously I say quite weird stuff when I'm personal shopping, when we're talking about colours and styles and fits, and it doesn't kind of translate into real life. I said in this really funny accent, I was like, yeah, it's going to be great for the summer, and my boyfriend just looked at me what the hell was that? And then the whole way home he was literally just taking the piss out of me, it's going to be great for the summer. So I don't know where that came from, but obviously I had a bit of a moment where I decided to speak really weird. But yeah, I've been really liking using this. It's a really nice colour. It's not as scary as it looks. It gives you quite a nice sheen, but you can build it up to be a bit bright. Picked up the BB Lips Beauty Balm. Now, I don't know what a beauty balm is for lips. It's a bit confusing to me. Basically, it's a lip gloss. And I got the colour Blush Coral because number 7, they brought out a lip gloss like this last year and basically an identical colour. And they were the dupes of the Clarins Lip Perfectors, I think it's called. And I absolutely loved it. I used it all last summer. It was super easy to just throw on for a tiny little bit of colour. And they're not like really sticky or anything like that, so I thought I'm going to pick up this year's version, and I really like it. I've got it on right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got it on over the top of my YSL Rouge Volupte Peach Passion, which I'm still absolutely loving. I know that I featured this in my April favourites, but I've been wearing this lipstick basically non-stop throughout April and May, so I kind of wanted to include it again. I'm kind of running dangerously low though. That's how much I've got left of it, and these babies aren't cheap, so I think I'm going to have to repurchase a new one soon. But this is really nice paired over the top with the lipstick, and they all just make a really nice combination, and they're great colours for summer. That is this Shavata Brow Tamer. Now, I've never really been into like brows. I've never really been one to like draw on my brows, and like, believe me, you and me can't talk. I really need to go get my brows threaded. I've let them grow, which is not good. But to try and keep them tame and not too tally from busted, like, I've been using this brow tamer, which basically is a brow gel, and it's got like this little brush that you just like sweep through the brows, and I found that the gel has definitely kept my brows in place. My brows are very unruly, and I find that just powder doesn't keep them in place, and sometimes they can look a bit messy, but this keeps them in place all day and all night, and I find that it gives them a bit more of a polished look, but it doesn't look really unnatural and like, you know, really, really over the top brows. It doesn't look like that. It still looks like your natural brows, but they're just kept in place. So I've been really liking that, and they've been helping keep my brows like a little bit more polished, even though they look a right state at them. You may know or may not, I don't know what I'm going on about, that I like eye drops. Basically, I get really bloodshot eyes, especially when I'm tired. So I find that having like some eye drops with me always really, really helps. And I went out last Saturday night, and I realised that when I get drunk, my eyes get really bloodshot too. So that's brilliant. But basically, I've always really liked the Eyedew eye drops, and I found that I really like the sparkling ones. I used to really like the brightening ones, which are blue, but I find these ones are better. I find that they work. You need literally like one drop in your eye, and it lasts all day. So they're a real must-have if you know you're hungover or you're tired or anything like that, basically. So I definitely would, you know, encourage investing in some of these to pop in your makeup. So next up is another kind of like a makeup product. It's the Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Now, I absolutely love the Body Shop. I think it's their Vitamin E spray. I usually use that as a like face setting spray. But I ran out of it, and then we had like discounts on at work, and obviously I get staff discount. So it didn't really make much difference price-wise, so I thought I would get the Decay version because I've had a lot of hype about this at the moment. I think I saw it on like Zoella's video, and I do have a bit of a girl crush on Zoella, and like usually anything that she says she likes, I'm like, ooh. So I thought that I would maybe try it out because I'm one of those people who is quite lazy, and I don't really, if I can get away with it, I don't really like topping up my makeup throughout the day. I'd rather just put it on in the morning and be done with it. So I thought I'd give it a go and see what the hype is all about, and I have to admit I've been really liking it. I find that it does make my makeup last all day, even when the weather's been slightly warmer. I do have to powder throughout the day because otherwise I just look like an oily mess, but I think that it makes your makeup last all day, and especially like when you're going out and stuff too. And I think it would be a really good one to use like when I go on holiday. I haven't booked a holiday yet, but if I go on holiday, I find that with like hot climates and stuff, your makeup just melts off. So I think this will be a really good test for this to see if that works. But so far, so good. I'm really liking it. Also, a new skincare product that I've been really liking the past couple of months. This is the Trilogy Rose Hip Oil. Now this again was something that had a lot of hype around it. Apparently the likes of like Miranda Kerr uses it, and well, anything that Miranda Kerr, cannot talk for the life of me today. Anything that Miranda Kerr uses, that is definitely good enough for me because she is a beaut. So I thought I would get this because I used to get quite a lot of like almost like marks on my cheeks, and like no matter what I used, just couldn't get rid of it. So my mum actually found this somewhere, and she bought one for me and one for herself because we both have similar skin problems, and I have to admit I've been really liking it. My skin has been going through a really funny phase at the moment. I think it's because I've been so stressed and tired, and my skin is always the first to go when I'm not feeling great, and it's been so dry. and I have been using a little bit of this every single night, and I feel that it has helped so much. I think it's really good at eliminating marks. The marks on my cheeks have basically gone, which is amazing. It's great for spots. I find that my skin's been a lot clearer and spots have been going down a lot faster when I have had one, and it's also really great for like moisturising your skin as well, but it's not too heavy. I find that I just put a little bit in and I tend to like pat it in rather than like rubbing it in, so it really goes into the skin and my skin just absorbs it up. It absolutely loves it. So I've been really liking using this at the moment. I think it's doing a really, really good job, and I'm going to continue using it. So I will let you know maybe my thoughts in like another couple of months, because I know skincare, it's one of those ones that you have to use for quite a while before you see a real difference. But I've been using it for a good month and a half, I think now, and I've been really liking it, and I've noticed a big difference in my skin. So I definitely recommend picking it up if you've maybe got pigmentation marks or acne scars, stuff like that, because it's definitely been a little miracle. Okay, and then finally, favourite beauty product of the month is Vite. I don't know if that's how you say it. Basically, I am really impatient when it comes to painting my nails, and I'm quite lazy when it comes to, well, not lazy, but I don't really like painting my nails like every couple of days, because I just find it's quite time consuming waiting for them to dry, and I get really impatient, and then I always end up smudging them and they look a right mess. So I decided to repurchase Seche Vite, because I did have it quite a while ago, and then when it ran out I never repurchased it. So I got it from Boots. I think it was like £9, but I have to admit it's worth every penny. I've been really loving it again the past couple of months, because with moving house and working, my nails have chipped so easily, so I've been having to like paint them all, like top them up every few days. But literally I pop this on the top and they're dry within about a minute, so it just means that I can paint them and then I can get on with whatever I want to do, or I tend to paint them before bed and then I can go to sleep and not have to wake up in the morning with like smudged nails. So it's definitely been a real lifesaver, because I haven't really had a lot of time on my hands to like sit down and paint my nails. So this just means I can pop it on before night and they're done. I don't think it's amazing with like chipping. I don't know if that's just my nails, because everyone else says it's really good for chips for them, but I find that my nails chip so easily, like regardless of the product really. But it's amazing for drying, and I definitely would pick it up alone just for drying. And I know that I'm definitely going to make sure that I keep repurchasing it, because it just makes painting nails so much easier. Like I literally cannot be arsed waiting for my nails to dry. I'm just too impatient. So I've been really liking that, and I think it's definitely worth the hype if you're like me and a bit impatient. So yeah, that's all my beauty favourites done for this month. Probably another random favourite that I'm going to say. I've joined a gym. Dun dun dun, which is kind of like weird, because those are words that I thought I would never hear myself say. I'm not really like the fittest person out there. Like I do my 30-day shred and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not really like a sporty person. But yeah, I joined the gym probably about a month and a half ago, and I go with the girls from work, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm really getting into going, and I'm kind of noticing some differences, and yeah, it's really good. So I bought some like gym gear to wear, and I'm determined to get a body like Lucy from Towie, because she is looking so hot at the moment. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving it, and tell you what, I will show you my guns. Like, be prepared to see something amazing. Okay, dun dun dun, can you see that? I'm not being funny, but I think that is pretty amazing. Like, look at this one. I feel like Popeye. Look at that. Dun, dun. I'm not being funny, but I think that's pretty good going. So, yeah, maybe next time you'll see me, I'll be looking like Jodie Marsh, and I'll be entering like bodybuilding competitions. Can you imagine? That would be so funny. But yeah, in all seriousness, I've been really enjoying going to the gym, and yeah. So basically that is it. A little bit of an update about what's going on in my life. Hopefully we will be getting the internet sorted next week, I hope. Soon everything should be back to normal. I'll be uploading videos more, and obviously doing blog posts and stuff. So sorry that I've been away for so long, but obviously sometimes I think you need to prioritise stuff in real life instead of like the internet, and obviously that's what I've been doing. So let me know down below if you've got any requested videos or anything like that, because obviously I've been away for a little while and I'm a bit like rusty on the whole thinking up a video. So let me know if there's any requests that you'd like to see. I hope you're all good. I hope you all had a good May and the beginning of June. Oh my god, also got One Direction tickets, which is so exciting. So I'm finally going to be going to seeing them live. I'm seeing them next June, so it's like a year away. So that's like a while to wait. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to see Harry Styles in the flesh. So yeah, that's like my exciting news all downloaded into one video. So I hope you're all good, I hope you've all had a great month and you've been enjoying the weather, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!